Okay, so the random shit I was doing this week. Let me see here. Let's see. I think last Sunday, Saturday, whatever was Bound for Glory. Watched Moose win. I watched that so many times. Moose win. The aggression, the angle, Striker, and D'Lo's commentary was just so good. Love that win. And of course, because we can't have good things in life, the very next day, the site that I get news from reports that some fan uh, decided to shout out a racial slur at Moose, and I kept watching the thing over and over again. It didn't matter. But I wanted to see what happened Thursday, see if Impact would know about it. Would they mute it? And they didn't mute it. And I told you about on my channel about that and why I decided to cancel my membership with Impact Wrestling because it decided to allow this band to still be there and allow the slur to go through. Really disgusting on Impact's part to allow that kind of shit. Monday on Raw, we had Damian Priest going crazy, I guess, for the sake of being crazy. He went crazy against T Bar. I'm not sure why it had to be against T Bar. I'm not at this current point, Sunday. I'm not sure what the hell happened between him and T Bar. I don't think T Bar cheated. It was just an aggression thing, a new side of Damian Priest. He happened to get the new side of himself the same time he got new music. So that was kind of interesting. I don't remember anything off on this week's Raw that makes me want to think about it. Uh, on Tuesday, no, Wednesday I went to a screening. Tuesday, I don't think much happened that way. I started watching Kaiji. What's the full name of this shit? Gyokyo Buroi Kaiji, Ultimate Survivor. I started watching that, and I'm still in the middle of watching that. Few more episodes to go. Very very enjoyable show to watch. It's about life and death. I had a Jones to watch something after Squid Game. A Squid Game got me in the mood to look at more life and death challenge kind of stuff. So I started watching Kaiji, and it's pretty good. There were some ways I could have got around certain things in the show. Right now, there's only 3 games in the show, but they stretched it out for the extreme torment, that kind of stuff. Um, the first, in case you didn't see what the show is, the first challenge. I'm not going to say what happens in the show. The first one essentially rock paper scissors with cards, literally rock paper scissors with cards, multiple cards. The second challenge is crossing beams, very skinny beams. Of course, you got wind and your own fear to deal with. The final challenge is playing cards. It's like rock paper scissors in a way, but one wrong one will cost you very very dearly. I'll put it that way. Yeah, it's very intense stuff. There's sweating, blood, anguish. That is really the commentator, the narrator for the thing is the same voice of Akainu in One Piece. I know that voice anywhere. I think anybody does. So yeah, in One Piece, Akainu didn't have a long stay, big role, but not a long stay, so you couldn't hear his cool voice. He's I don't think he's even appeared in the new arc, the at the post time skip. He's never even appeared there. So hearing his voice every single episode in like multiple cool, awesome ways, it's a really, really, really great blessing. I downloaded some stuff. I downloaded episodes into my hard drive on my phone, so I can watch it anywhere. Tuesday, what's Wrestling Tuesday? Oh, NXT. I thought NXT overall was really good. Halloween Havoc was really good this week. I enjoyed the Carmel Hayes segment and the scrambling to the house. I enjoyed all that stuff there. I had no issues with it at all. I had issues with some of the stuff that happened when they first started doing this shit with the Fiend and Randy Orton. It looked really horrible, really sloppy. And usually you would think the opposites. The first time you see something, it would be good in your mind because younger stuff there. But no, it was trash. But the new stuff in NXT is really good. Maybe because it's on main roster was not produced well, but this is really good. It could have been done bad, but this is really good. All the titles changed hands in the show. I noticed, except for the main one, which was kind of a knock at Impact Wrestling for Bound for Glory that happened like the couple days prior. because Impact Wrestling had Bound for Glory, and all the titles changed hands in that show. All the titles changed hands, and I was like, okay, I guess that's what we're doing. All right. If you want to know the name of this, what I'm looking at, what you're looking at right now, I'll tell you at the end of the video, or sometime soon. I'm not sure what I'm going to do actually. The name was actually blocked on my thing. I just seen it for the first time, so I don't know what the name of the thing is. I just looked at it for the first time. I'm like, yeah, it's a cool eye catcher. So Wednesday, I went to a screening. I could have saw Antlers before it came out, one day before it came out. But I decided to see Last Night Solo. I told you about Last Night Solo on my channel, which no one really looked at. So there you go. Let me see here. Oh yeah, Wednesday I took some giant tub of popcorn home with me, and I could not finish past the first one layer. I got one layer in. I was like, I can't have any more. There was a guy sitting on the bench, and I left the popcorn right next to him. So that's that. He saw it. I don't know what the hell happened. I just put the popcorn on the bench and let it be, and that's that. So people were looking at me in the train as I did that. And then, ironically, on the way in that very car that I was in was my female friend, and she saw me and we was talking about stuff there. And I got the train. I thought she was going to go somewhere else there because I live uptown. She lives downtown. Well, Queens. So I don't know what she was in the same trajectory as me. It doesn't make any sense. So maybe she got the same stop as me, and we said our hug goodbye or whatever, and she went her way out with mine. She has a much farther way to go than me at that point. I was 7 minutes away from home, and she was got to be 30-40 at least. Queens got to be 30-40. Thursday, I saw the screening for Fairfax. Very funny Gen Z comedy where they use all the lit fire terms that kids use nowadays. Very funny stuff there. Got a ton of swag, way more swag than I ever got, like for anything I've ever did with the screenings in the past 5 years. Way more swag. Necklace, bottle for drinks, like a faux gold necklace thing. So faux gold necklace, bottle for drinks, a fisherman hat. Yeah, that's real. I'm not kidding. It's fucking real. I didn't think they would do that for the show. It didn't make any sense, but so fanny pack, which I wanted, which I actually bought a month ago because I really wanted one, and here we go to screen to give it away for free, which they never gave away a fanny pack at any screening. At screenings you go to, you expect one of two things: either a poster or a shirt, not a fanny pack. Especially no bottles. I've seen a screening where they have hats, like caps, but never fisherman hats, never bottles, never chains, never fanny packs. So I was like, whoa, that's a lot of swag right there. So yeah, I actually got lost on the way there because I said the MTA tracker thing on my phone usually is correct, but this time it wasn't. So I was way off from where I was. I guess quote unquote lucky for me. I arrived there an hour early than I needed to. So I used Google Maps to try to find my way back on my phone. It was telling me all kind of weird directions, man. It was not accurate at all. Had to use the old school way of asking somebody around for help. And they put me in the right direction. Holy shit, was I far off. Holy shit. I went Washington Square Park, past the village again, and then up and around all around there, West 4th Street. I was like, where the fuck am I? I didn't know where it was at. When I'm in the area, I know where it is because I had the fortitude last time I was there to get the layout of the land in case something like this happened, and it did. So yeah, I knew my way back around about 3 or 4 block radius because I did some recon around there. So Friday Night SmackDown, the Shotzi angle is just shit to me. It's a complete and utter shit. Um, Forbidden Passion, the name of this thing, Forbidden Passion. So I think this girl's name is Tita, and there's a girl named Sisney in here. Yeah, weird shit. Weird shit. That's why I like it. So like Shotzi, a face turning on a heel. Now the face is a heel, and the heel still a heel. I don't. It was very confusing to me. I didn't know what was going on. The crowd was silent. I don't know why Sasha keeps playing herself up to be a face when she's obviously going to be a heel forever. You can't trust her for shit. She's the kind of girl with a smiling face and they kick you in the nuts. No, absolutely not. So Shotzi, for the first time ever, is a heel, and as soon as she gets a whiff of the main roster of singles wise, she has to be a heel. So fucking stupid. She could have turned on Tony to have them feud, which would have made sense because they're new. You're not gonna take the spotlight from me, but turning on Sasha. Sasha had her own thing with Charlotte. Charlotte at that time. I don't know why it had to be against Charlotte. So weird. It should have been Xia Lee's new. Could have been her as well. Have the feud between them be fresh. So stupid. So weird. New Day segment for knighting of the right hand. Sir Kofi, that was cool. I didn't mind that one. When the Usos came out, I was rolling my eyes like this again. As soon as they get on the roster together, you gotta put them again in the same shit. You gotta know the tag teams for the New Day. You gotta it has to be them. Oh, because someone says right hand, or someone says the word hand, you gotta come out there and say, oh, I'm the right hand. I'm the right hand. I'm like, oh brother, so fucking stupid. Thank goodness I don't watch live and give them any ratings for some shit like that. Fuck that. I saw online that Ghostbusters is $5 to get into any AMC or Regal if you find one around your area. And so spend $5 to go see Ghostbusters, the original one, and then hippity hoppity something else. So there you go. Yeah. So today's Sunday, chill day. Tomorrow, another screening tomorrow. I forgot the name of the movie, but it is what it is. There, I think it's an Empire or whatever. But I don't know what time. I got people to do that shit for me. But yeah, that's it for now. Right now, I'm searching for weird 3D games or whatever, just for the fuck of it. I'm like, yeah, let's see what shit's out there. I found a site here from Mamba Games, and I'm like, I see all this fucking weird shit in there. I'm just looking at it. I don't know what it is. So it's interesting, but at the same time, it's like, eh. That's it for now. Clock off.